voice is who you are. And if you're afraid to share that with people, or if you're holding back and keeping it inside, then people don't really get to feel the authentic you.
My experiences with this program have been life-changing. I feel free. I feel more emotionally available and free in my thoughts and thinking.
So the program helped me a lot with being confident in my true self and following my passions.
I've become more confident. I've become louder.
It was very beneficial for me outside of singing, in just self-confidence, in understanding that we all sing and there's nothing to be afraid of.
Tell me something, girl.
Can you turn it down a little? Because I need to be able to hear you. Trying to cheat.
Go in your past and simply be mine.
Let it out. There.
Yeah, you did let me be.
Yes.
The one and only.
After the first lesson, I spoke on the phone with my husband, and he was like, "What happened to your voice? Is your mic on differently?" And I was like, "No, I had my first lesson, and I guess you can already see what's to come." I dare you to let me be your one and only.
Good. Stay there mentally.
Promise I'm worth it.
Good.
To hold in your
I found myself feeling a lot more grounded, and that change started happening pretty much right away when I started the program, which was great. She gives you some great materials that you can use after the program, so this isn't something that just has to end after a month.
What I want you to focus on before you press play is just tapping in again to that centering, to that stillness, and then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and I'll just be here to listen.
I think it's a great tool to help people not only with singing, but with life, just calming the mind. And when we get ourselves into this space of frustration or high agitation or what have you, I've personally in my own life used the breathing techniques just to bring it back down.
Yes.
While you're using your guitar, just make sure you're not cutting yourself off from the lower belly as the guitar is here. Just make sure you're still breathing into that lower space.
You say the price of my love's not a price that they're willing to
Relax
pay.
into it more.
You say the price of my love's not a price that they're willing to pay.
You think that trust the way I am, I'd play the part and plead.
Ground your body.
In prison, not in pot, but pans, and watering myself with tears,
Good.
with breath.
Before you begin, I just want to make sure that you're not locking your knees. Taking a deep breath in from down here.
Now that we're not together, living in that house, I think about it all the time. The weather and hunger and the walls of my closet.
Now that we're not together, living in that house, I think about it all the time. The weather and hunger and the walls of my closet.
Ooh, la, 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 la. I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, but in the game I lost you.
Good. Move forward.
What a price to pay.
So Janisa is wonderful. Throughout the program, she'll be like your personal cheerleader.
I loved working with Janisa, and I highly recommend all of the services that she offers.
I learned so many different tools that I can use for the rest of my life.
I truly feel that my life has changed in so many positive ways just through this program and through Janisa. I love her.